Right, so we are on question 12 on the WJC additional maths paper from 2019. And this looks at first glance as a fairly standard calculus question. So the first thing we need to find is the second derivative. So we're going to differentiate this twice. So if I differentiate y once, then I'm going to have two lots of the derivative of x to the 8, which is 8x to the 7, so 16x to the 7. Then from there, I'm going to have plus 4 lots of the derivative of x squared, which is 2x. So that's going to be 8x. And then I've got my plus 6, any constant differentiates to 0. So next up is my second derivative, d2y by dx squared. So I'm going to differentiate this one, which is going to be 16 lots of the derivative of x to the 7, which is 7x to the 6. So we need to be able to do 16 times 7, which is 112. So if we integrate the first one, so 5x to the 4 is going to be 5 lots of, the integral of x to the 4 is x to the 5 over 5, or 1/5 x to the 5. They will cancel, leaving us with 1 x to the 5, or x to the 5. The second term is going to be 3 lots of the integral of x to the negative 2, which is going to be x to the negative 1 over negative 1, which will go like this. So we end up with 3 lots of negative 1, which is negative 3 x to the negative 1. And then the last one, this term, negative 2 x to the negative 3. Okay, so that's going to go to negative 2 multiplied by the integral of x to the negative 3, which is going to be x to the negative 2 lots of negative 1/2. Okay, question C is a definite integral. So that means that we have these limits that we need to use. So we're going to start off by integrating as normal. So if I integrate 6x, that will go to 6 times the integral of x is 1/2 x squared. So 6 halves is going to be 3. So this is going to be 3x squared. And then my plus 10 will integrate to plus 10x. And that is between 2 and 3. So my first step is to substitute in the upper limit, which is 3. So 3 lots of 3 squared plus 10 lots of 3. And all of that, I'm going to subtract what happens when I put the lower limit in. 3 lots of 2 squared plus 10 lots of 2. Which will give me 3 lots of 3 squared is 27. Plus 10 lots of 3 is 30, so that's 57. Take away 3 lots of 2 squared is 12.